Hey everyone, welcome back to yet another Godzilla Battle Line video. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Godzilla Battle Line merchandising from the Godzilla store.
Rob, what are you doing?
what am I doing? I'm making my video, bro. What does it look like? You got a problem with that? Melee? You got an issue with that? Me making videos on the YouTube? Huh? Melee?
Okay, but that's my thing. You literally are hopped onto my channel. You're saying, "Hey everyone, welcome back to God." No, I I say, "Hey everyone, welcome back to another Godzilla Battle Line video." I never heard you say it. I never heard you say it. All right, I'm literally the guy. I'm that guy. I'm literally that guy.
Alright, okay, Mr. Melee, but this is a Godzilla merch review, is it not?
I I I, I mean, yes, like it is.
Well, then by technicality, it's my video because I'm the one who does the Godzilla merchandising reviewing around here. I don't know if you know, but I'm kind of like the only guy that does it. It's not like hundreds of thousands of other people do what I do.
I mean, like you. I think you might be. I literally don't know a single other channel that does what you do. It's like a wholly original concept, and I totally get it. That's like your thing, but I'm gonna try it out. I think being the second channel to ever do something like this, I think that's a pretty big deal. So you could, all I'm saying is this is a battle line video, right? This is battle line merchandise. Like I got all the merchandise. Like it's all here. I got it. It's all here. The gang's all here. It's like Smash Brothers. Like everybody's here, right? All right. So I'm gonna just do this video, right? I'm gonna hit it up. I'm gonna do this video, and you are more than welcome to stay. More than welcome to hang out. Appreciate you being here. But it is a battle line video.
All right, if you say so. I mean, I guess in the long run, I wouldn't be able to do this video much justice considering this is the only piece of Battle Line merch I own. Great paint, great detail, lovely texture. I give that 3 solid stars.
All right, Rob. Well, thank you for bringing your sticker along. Appreciate you being here. I'm happy that you could come on board for this review. I got a few things to lay, some bricks to lay in the ground, some groundwork, some framework to deposit into the soil over here before we get started on this video. Number one is Toho did not sponsor this, so I thought that might be obvious, but I know there's a portion of the internet that thinks Toho pays me to show Battle Line for you guys. I promise you, I am suffering through this game the same as all of you. Second, I will be rating everything you see today. All right. We are having a system not unlike ShinRobJira's. He gives things stars, 1 out of 3 stars, right? Doing something a little melee oriented. We are rating things out of octopus. Now, I am either going to give something that I like a full octopus, or maybe something I don't like so much, a half an octopus. And then the combined octopus rating, that's going to be my final verdict on the merchandise here. So, oh, hey, this Nendoroid looks good. Paint's good, sculpt's good, articulation. 3 octopuses out of 3, right? Fairly easy, fairly simple, right? So that is how we're going to go through this whole entire thing. Now, what are the categories? What could we possibly categorize these things into? I came up with 3 perfect solutions to that. Drip ability, how good these things look on you. Fucking practicality, couldn't remember what was practicality. How practical some of these items are. I think some are a little bit more practical than others. You've seen the video. And then finally, display ability. I'm all about that display, right? My Discord knows it. Everybody knows. See my video? I got the display. I got that on lock, all right? Pretty big. That's probably the most important category to me in my eyes is how good these things look on display. So those are the 3 categories: display ability, drip ability, and practicality. And they're going to be getting either 1 full octopus if I like it, or a half an octopus if I do not. So because Rob cracked it out first, he showed us the sticker. Let's talk about that first, because if you ordered anything from the Godzilla store recently, odds are you also have one of these stickers, and it could be one of the only pieces of Battle Line merch that you have. Now, these stickers are really neat. They came as a bonus if you ordered anything online from the Godzilla store or bought something at a physical location like the Osaka Godzilla store or the Tokyo location as well. This was a promotion that started on July 29th of 2022 and was supposed to be a limited time thing. But as of the recording of this video, I got a free one just by ordering the merchandise for this video. And listen, I couldn't be happier with the free sticker.
Now, just like all but one of the pieces we have today, this is featuring the poster artwork made to celebrate the latest winners of the fan vote poll on Twitter, Shin Godzilla, Destroya, and Giant Octopus, my boy. Longtime G fans might actually be familiar with the artist who created this awesome piece, Shinji Nishikawa. He is the artist who created this amazing looking poster, stunning poster on all their merchandise. Toho's really loving it up with this guy. And you might know him, or at least longtime G fans might also know Shinji Nishikawa because he was the designer on a majority of the Heisei and Millennium Godzilla films, starting with Godzilla vs. Biollante in 1989. I got that part off of Wikipedia.
Now, the sticker has two sides. The front featuring a nice glossy finish of the Nishikawa artwork of our boy, Giant Octopus, Shin Godzilla, and Destroyer. Magnifique. And on the back, this like paper holder that you use to hold stickers, I don't know what you call it, is chock full of information entirely in Japanese. So I will throw a picture on the screen of the translated text, and if you want to stop to read it, go ahead and be my guest.
For displayability, I'd give this half an octopus. While yes, it is a sticker and those are easy to display, this is by far one of the biggest stickers I've ever seen, considering it is roughly 6 inches tall and 4.5 inches wide. It is massive. I have no idea where to put this thing. It is a huge square and it is bigger than the already impractical G Fuel stickers, not sponsored. And I also don't know where to put this G Fuel sticker. I guess you could put this on a water bottle, but I'm not so sure I want to get this sticker wet. For drippability, I think that this gets a full octopus. It's a fire print, and I think you could find a location to stick this sucker onto, and you won't regret it, especially if you can find a location to stick this thing onto, because it looks so good. Alternatively, you could be like me, who bought 2 online at an auction and then framed them because I was not sure if these would be available for a very long time. And then it turns out, they came out in July. It's now November when I'm making this video, and they're still readily available. So I ordered 2, didn't think I would get another one, and I got a third one when I ordered the stuff for this video. So that was pretty neat. Finally, as for practicality, I think this is half an octopus. The sticker is awesome. It's just absolutely massive, and I have no idea where I could stick this to. Probably, I guess, a binder or a notebook or something, or a water bottle, like I said. I don't know where lots of people put stickers nowadays. I put them on the side of my PC, and there is no room for this sucker on the side of that bad boy. Next up is the keychain. So originally, when I saw the keychain, I thought this would be my favorite piece. The poster looks so clean being inside of the acrylic casing, or so I thought. Upon further inspection, this keychain seems to be an acrylic slab with the poster just slapped onto the back of the slab. It's like a sticker that they place behind the acrylic, which makes the front look really, really, really good. But the back is less than desirable to me. I feel like if this was an image encased inside of the slab, it would have been perfect, but with the sticker exposed to the elements, I'm afraid of what might happen if this is on my backpack and I get caught in the rain, or if it's on my luggage and it gets torn up on the baggage claim or on the jet bridge or wherever it is, right? Because once this sticker on the back is ruined, the whole keychain is ruined. So that's a major, major, major flaw for me. Although the back of this looks phenomenal. The texture on the back of this sticker is so solid and so sick, it almost makes me forgive that the sticker is completely exposed to the elements of the weather and all that.
For displayability, I'm going to give this thing a whole octopus. It looks awesome, and I'm thinking about turning it into a Christmas ornament for my tree or something like that, right? It definitely looks super cool. The size is a little much, but it looks awesome. And in terms of drippability, this is also going to get a whole octopus because it's fire. The piece is fire. It's going to look so good. You can throw it on a backpack, right? On some luggage, maybe a lanyard. You're going to go to New York Comic Con, San Diego Comic Con, something like that. If people still go to G-Fest, I don't know, but you could throw it on a lanyard for a convention of any nature, perhaps. And I really like that aspect because it looks super nice, right? I remember collecting like the Disney lanyards and those pins like way, way back then. I was really little. A few trips that I had gone to Disney, I'd gotten the pins up, and I had a really big one of like Chernabog or whatever his name is. So I'm no stranger to having big, heavy pieces on the end of a lanyard, right? However, for practicality, I'm going to have to give this thing half of an octopus because, like we've discussed, the sticker for the poster is just on the back of the acrylic. It is not inside of the acrylic, so it is totally exposed to the elements. This thing gets ruined by like a scratch. You drop your backpack, scratch your backpack along the floor of your school or on the bus or on your luggage on the jet bridge or on the baggage claim or in the airport somewhere. You get caught in the rain and this thing is on you. Like, it's gonna get ruined. It's just going to get ruined. This thing is way better on display than an actual practical use for a keychain. And a side note, I am a big fan of keychains on my car keys, and this does not fit in my pockets. I got pretty deep pockets over here in my jeans. This is not fitting. It is uncomfortable to put this with my keys in my pocket. This is gonna have to be in like a hoodie, like one of those pockets in the front of the hoodie maneuver. So practicality for this, half an octopus, but drippability and displayability, whole octopuses.
The canvas print might be the best of the bunch, I think. In terms of what we have here, it is very straightforward. A print of the Nishikawa artwork on canvas. Now, I love a good canvas print. I even own a few already, so this was a no-brainer purchase for me. Now, the print looks good on this, as it does on all the pieces, but I do have one major complaint. The way the canvas is wrapped around the frame does not seem very solid to me. There is some loose fabric on mine. I don't know if that's what it is for all of them, but it's what it's got for mine. So it's got a little bit of loose fabric on the edges. When looking at the canvas dead on as well, you can kind of see some white on the edges peeking out. The color of the poster, the poster printed to the canvas does not fully wrap around. So you get some sharp whites on some of the edges here, but it's really small. So if you're looking at it from far away, you're not really going to notice it. But when you're up close, it is very noticeable. Additionally, the canvas is not perfectly flat, like I said, and it comes up in some areas. It's not a very tight print job, right? It's not wrapped on pretty tightly, but if you're far away, you're not really going to notice it too much. This isn't anything super major in my opinion. So for displayability, this is getting a full octopus because this looks awesome. And it 100% will look good on any wall or stand. This is standard print size. This is like 8.5 by 11.5 print job right here. Pretty standard stuff. You could definitely find some place on your wall for this. I like it a lot. Drippability, this gets about half a star because what drip am I supposed to do with this? You cannot wear this. This is purely a display piece. So unless you want to make it like one of those big old clock MC Hammer necklaces and just hang this thing around your neck, I don't think it's going to get any drippability here. And for practicality, this is a full octopus. It is a medium-sized canvas print that you can throw onto any wall. It looks great. It is a very basic canvas print, but it is way better than just a regular, printed out poster that you're going to pin on your wall. This thing looks sick. I think this is well worth the money. I liked it a lot, and it's going to be super cool having this just on display all the time.
All right, guys, so I'm going to play this 100% straight with you. All my cards on the table. I did not buy the shirt. I did not spend my money on the Godzilla Battle Line shirt. Now my reasoning, Japanese apparel has literally never fit me. I can never find something in my size. And every time I put one of these shirts on, I am busting out of that bitch like the Hulk's smaller, much wider Italian cousin, all right? It is not pretty, and I'm not going to subject you guys to that kind of nonsense. Instead, I've decided to make one for myself. Oh, yeah. All right, so now that that's done, we can take a look at the shirt in action just by watching some of the old footage from some of the Godzilla live streams. And this shirt literally looks like they bought it on Redbubble. It looks like some random person just uploaded the Nishikawa artwork online, and they were like, you know what? I would love that on a shirt. And they just copy pasted to a white shirt and printed it out. I super do not think it was worth it in like any capacity whatsoever. I don't even need to own the real version of this piece to rate it at all. So in terms of drippability, there is none. There is no drip with this piece. It looks like ass. For displayability, I mean, I'm busting out of this thing already with all this tape, man. For displayability, there is no half octopus for both of you. For displayability, there's nothing to display. If you want to display the Nishikawa artwork, just get the canvas print. It is a way better display option than packaging this shirt up and displaying this shirt. And plus, it's a white shirt. You get some pasta sauce on there, there's no coming back from that, my friend. And in terms of practicality, it gets a full octopus. It's a shirt. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. It covers your body. So take that as you will. Man, glad to be back in this shirt, man. That other one totally sucked. I do not want that much tape on me ever again. At least not in that context. So for this next item, right, we actually get the first item of the whole Godzilla Battle Line merchandise history that you have to put together yourself and has articulation. So this phone stand, it comes as two separate pieces. It comes as a clear piece of plastic that you can use as the legs, and then it comes with the backboard featuring the Nishikawa artwork.
To build the stand is extremely simple. You just have to take the clear plastic that has the two extendo little bits on the front, and you slide those bad boys about elbow deep into these two holes in the backboard, and you're done.
As for articulation, there is some wiggle room in the peg holes, so if you play with those clear plastic bits, you do get some very minor articulation, but it really doesn't affect the thing at all. It's just worthy of reporting.
In terms of rating the phone stand, this is going to get a solid octopus in terms of displayability, right? So it looks good when it's fully built and it holds your phone very nicely. And I've actually also found that it holds a menagerie of other items extremely well. It's holding up my Marvel Legends figures. It's not holding up my Funko Pop boxes, but it's holding up a few other little goodies here and there that I wouldn't have thought to display, although it will display them at an angle. For drippability, I'm going to give this half an octopus. While it does look cool, if you break this bad boy out at your office or at school, I feel like you're going to get some weird looks, maybe make fun of you. I think I'd probably make fun of you did it, so probably don't break this out in public. I don't know if anyone uses a phone stand in public, but in terms of drippability, drippy, this is not. And for, of course, our final category, practicality, this is going to get a whole octopus. It holds your phone stand so nicely. Like I said, you can hold some other figures too. It is really great. It's just a super practical item all around. Everyone needs a phone stand. I already had a phone stand. This is going to replace it for sure. I'm really liking this one a lot. You do with this what you will. Put your phone front ways, sideways, back ways, long ways, whatever. Put a figure on there, whatever you want. You don't even need to display it as a phone stand. You know, you could just take the artwork and put that up somewhere if you really wanted to. So I'm rambling about it now and the practical applications for this bad boy, but needless to say, I think this might be my favorite piece of the entire night.
So to round out tonight's video, I got something special for you. This is a Godzilla Battle Line item that is not purchasable on the website and is also exclusive to Japan. This is something that you had to win in any one of the Twitter competitions on the Godzilla Battle Line official Twitter that this, specified in the terms of service. I stay out of there because that's for Japanese audiences only. But we got it today. Bam, bam, bam. The Godzilla Battle Line Amazon gift card featuring original Godzilla Battle Line art.
This is a 10,000 yen Amazon Japan gift card given out during one of any of the Battle Line Twitter competitions. Now, I do not know exactly which one this came from. However, to give you an example, during the character voting poll on Twitter back in August of 2021, if you voted for your favorite kaiju using the proper voting methods, you were entered to win one of these cards. However, Toho would then reach out to you in the DMs and get your information and send you one of these Amazon gift cards. But this was something only obtainable by Japanese audiences as laid out in their terms and conditions, in terms of service or whatever it's called, right? This is because apparently I think there's some kind of rule or law where you're not supposed to send gift cards outside of Japan that exceeded a certain amount or something like that. I really don't know, but it was a pain in the ass to get this shipped out over here. So props to everyone involved helping me out with that. It was a lot more of a headache than I thought it was going to be for a gift card, but here we are at the end of the day. And I honestly don't regret it for a second. This is such a fun and little unique piece to have. In terms of drippability, listen, it takes a big man to break out the Godzilla Battle Line gift card when you're going shopping on Amazon.com. So perfect octopus, whole octopus out of this. Drippability, you whip this thing out, you're going to be looking like Patrick Bateman with his damn, what are they called, business cards, all right? You slap this bad boy in the table, everyone's going to be giving you looks. I promise you, this is drippy as fuck. In terms of displayability, also solid octopus. You see me, I got it right here in my case. I got it in that Mewtwo sleeve. That shit is tight. You already know what's going on with that. Maybe we get a PSA graded. I don't know if they do Amazon cards, but we'll see something up. Maybe Beckett. I got to get one of these other guys over here. We'll grade this. And then for displayability, come on. A graded PSA 10 Godzilla Battle Line gift card, that would be tight. Come on. You know, that's a whole octopus right there for displayability. And for practicality, I mean, come on. It is an Amazon gift card. What is more practical than an Amazon gift card? You're going to go online shopping? Scratch off your thing on the back, put that code in, and bam, you got yourself 10,000 yen. Practical as hell. Go get your Figma figures. Go get your SH Monster Arts figures. Go get your Fungo Pops. Go get your Battle Line knockoff t-shirt merch. I don't know what they got on Amazon, but I'm sure you guys are going to spend it on your Bandai Movie Monster series or something like that. I know you can't lie to me. I know.
Huh. That's actually not that bad of a merch rollout for Godzilla Battle Line. I was kind of hoping for, a little bit more, but I'm sure we'll get there. I mean, Godzilla Battle Line is a bit of a runaway hit with the gaming market, so who knows what we'll see next. I just want to say thank you for having me in this video, even though I almost tried to hijack it and make it my own because I'm a selfish prick. And if you ever want to come interrupt one of my videos over on my channel,
youtube.com/ShinRobJira,
I'd gladly welcome it. Many joys and successes upon your heart, soul, and channel there, Sir May of Lay. Now, I gotta go drive up Route 46 to get myself some premium gabagool, so I'll see you later. Peace.
All right, well, listen, man, thank you so much for pulling up, helping us out, going through the articulation, hijacking a little bit of the video. At the end of the day, I think it was well worth it. Listen, this was a ton of fun to make. I'm super excited for what Godzilla Battleland has coming up next in terms of merchandise. If only there was some golden god statue that I could look at every day and pine over and just dream about owning one day. That would be swell, Toho. Maybe you could send it my way, maybe, perhaps, but I digress, right? That is the merchandise review, you guys. I had a lot of fun with this. I like all of the pieces of merchandise on here, and I hope that you guys had a very enjoyable time in this video as well.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the end of the video. I'm editing it up right now, you can see in the background. But I just wanted to say thank you. I was not really too happy with the way this video was ending, so I'm just re-recording this now as I am editing up the video, and I just wanted to say thank you. This is such a fun video to make. It really was like a labor of love, and even if it's good, you like it. Even if it's bad, you don't like it. I had a lot of fun making it. Working with Rob was great. Getting all these pieces was a ton of fun. I mean, I love a good mail day, so getting all this merchandise was fun for me, especially since it's for Battle Line, which is obviously this entire channel. Getting that gift card actually was extremely stressful to get that from there to here, from Japan to the States. So listen, this whole process for this video was a journey, so I hope you guys really did enjoy it. There's a few members of the community I wanted to thank specifically. I want to thank my members first, everyone who's has a membership on the channel. Frank Reynolds, Need, Dyson Deadlifts, and Tiberius TTK Gaming. You guys always are showing up on stream, always throwing your love and support, so without you guys, this video wasn't going to be possible. And additionally, shout out to Administration 1 and his crew over there. Without them, this video also probably wouldn't have been possible. So all of you guys in the community as well that watch the videos day to day, watching my ads, coming to Discord and everything, and fully supporting us and hear what we do is just so much fun. So I figured put a little effort into a video for you guys instead of me just cranking them out every day, giving my talking points, really sit down and edit something out for you guys that I thought would be a little bit more special. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm releasing this video around the time of Thanksgiving in the United States. So this is my Thanksgiving gift to all of you guys. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is probably a much better ending than the one that it would have been if I didn't record this. So listen, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you all on the next one. Bye-bye.
I mean, it is a bit of a waste of time to be talking about a mobile game. When are we gonna get another Godzilla tournament fighter? It's the only thing Godzilla's good for.